it's nice to get off to a great start like Ike. Your very first cast right here.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Light touch, no penalty. 2 pounds, 0 ounces.
Baby, good fishing, baby. Come on, let's fish.
Get a 12-spot jump during the first period today.
Please be a big enough one.
He was one of the few anglers this morning we saw get on a decent shad spawn bite. He caught several fish, scoreable bass, right behind one single boat dock. So he found a little bit of it going on.
About an update. There it is. Started period 2, second or third cast, put a fish in the boat, so we're right on track here.
Short and to the point.
And back to business.
I think he's a little bit better than on track.
Here's Adrian Avina.
Kind of looks like the bridge that we saw Jordan Lee do a lot of damage on yesterday.
Got a 4-pound test on here. It's a real white line. I got to be careful with him. He looks like he's going to be a borderline. He's going to keep the channel or better.
We're looking at Mark Rose here. Hooked up.
Mark Rose began the day in 20th place.
Chunky. 1 pound even.
Aaron Martins, one coming to the boat.
I see Aaron with his signature spinning rod instead of the spinner bait that we've seen him throw in the last 2 events. Looks like he's got a pretty decent fish on here.
And a hookup.
Britt Myers is from the Lake Norman area, and these guys absolutely know how to fish these boat docks. That's why when we see a guy like Andy Montgomery struggle a little bit, it sort of surprises. Watching Britt have a good day here doesn't surprise me.
Myers began the day 26th, was 21st after the first period.
He self-admitted that first day he got spun out because of the score tracker, new to the format. So he's having to get used to take the pressure of that score tracker going off constantly.
Michael Neal knows what it's like to be in your hometown. Dayton, Tennessee, our last stop where he made the championship round.
A little glimpse of that looked like a pretty good fish.
Show yourself.
These spots got to be 6 pounds. It wouldn't be safe to swim in these lakes.
No.
They are so mean.
Good one. Fish was right where he's supposed to be, right where I've been catching all of them, just right on the edge of this bluff. Oh my gosh. I don't know what he's doing. Haven't seen him yet. Oh my gosh, he's not big, but hey. He's a cute guy. Oh, you sorry sucker. Jeez.
Are we over or under?
Apparently we were under on that one.
Boat to boat, a hookup here for Britt Myers.
Sporting the General Tire colors. You're talking about some bump. He's got a place called CS Motorsports that trick out trucks and automobiles and everything else. Man, they do some of the best fork you'll ever seen in that Charlotte area.
Got him. That's a good. Oh, look at them with him.
You're allowed to do this once per period, 2 lines in, right?
Without penalty.
Without penalty.
You can do it more than once. You just get a penalty when you do it.
But if you can hook up twice, it might be worth it.
Carried them all.
I say have at it.
Can't reel him in. They're still under him. Can't do it. Look at this fish. Look at that big old spot right there. That ain't a penalty. I can do it 2 times a period, right?
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
How can you say you slow down 10 minutes, you lose 5 places?
Well, look at the camera.
Aaron Martin's one scoreable bass away.
This got over here, this clear water, but it's been really tough. I left some dirtier water, which I'm kind of almost regretting now, but I haven't had a chance to really even start yet. I was fishing a big boulder over here.
So Martin's one spot and one scoreable bass behind Ike, but Ike is hooked up.
Yeah. Did you see what just happened? Giant school spots started blowing up. 1-9. I'm even gold star back. Get my gold star back.
1 pound, 11 ounces.
Oh, God, I missed my gold star. Fishing down, and I heard out of the corner of my eye, I heard, and I looked, and a whole bunch of spots started chasing herring right here. They weren't shad, they were herring. But I had this bait in my hand. I just made a quick cast out there, and I had one bump it and miss it, and then another one ate it. There's a big school of them right there.
It's weird, you get the first one bites and you get them on a drop shot, and then you get other bites and you miss every one of them. You can't stick one after you catch one. It's just time of year.
Marty, we are live action watching these fish change what they've been doing.
Yes.
We are in the middle of
100%.
watching these fish just flow out to these points. We saw Wiggins do it earlier.
That's how it happens, though. It's just time of year.
And then let's throw in tomorrow, we get thunder showers and wind. It's going to completely change the lake again.
Back off a little bit, and 15 minutes later, I might throw this top bar back over and get another one.
Mark Daniels Jr. gets one in the boat.
How many seconds we have?
He's 1 pound and 2 ounces back, so this might get MDJ into 20th before the end of the period. Let's see.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
So he'll stay in 21st, but just 2 ounces back.
I got a fish, too.
Just as it wound down, a hook up and weigh in for Mark
2
Rose.
pounds, 6 ounces.
Okay.
Looks good.
You want to kiss him?
Why not? 2-6.
Looks like he's getting ready to make a knockout round here, and he's got them dialed in.
Wiggins,
Speaking of dialed in,
so many similarities to Michael Neal when we were in Dayton and Jesse Wiggins here in his hometown.
yeah, and I go back to these young guys. They're our future, and what a bright one we've got.
Owen, I got your grandpa as my boat official today, and we're gonna wish you a happy 16th birthday. We'll dedicate that one to you. Happy 16th.
Guys like Crete and other, they've got to deal with this stress that this round creates.
Crete hooked up. He's in 20th.
Holy pound. I think. Yeah, it's long. Ooh, he upchucked all over me.
1 pound, 2 ounces, Jeff.
Perfect. I'll take it, man. Thank you. Every one of those is a little closer, and then I'll catch me no good one here in a minute.
1 pound, 2 ounces.
And then we'll be golden, and we'll be back to being in a good mood and chatty and talking a lot, and the world will be great. And hashtag blessed, hashtag friends forever, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So that fish upchucked on him. Fish don't smell great. How about fish upchuck?
It's fairly rotten. I've also heard it described as rancid even.
£2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Perfect. Back out to Jacob's buddy Mark Daniels Jr., who's making a run up the score tracker.
He's fishing hard to advance, and even harder to not to have to fish with Ted.
I believe that'll be a scoreable bass.
1 pound, 2 ounces.
1, 2.
And here is MDJ hooked up.
15 ounces non-scorable bass.
Maybe not.
Definitely looks like a better fish.
He's been on the elimination line once today. He got to 20th, but slipped back. And if he can get this one in, he might be above it. Two ounces behind.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112. Yes.
Mark Daniels Jr. Perhaps Crete has the answer. 1 pound and 9 ounces below the elimination line.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, Lord.
Have a 0 scale.
Nice one. That gets us back in.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Will this get him back inside the elimination line?
It's a giant. It's a giant. Stay on there. God. I mean, that's it. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that thing! I ain't supposed to do this, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't care if Steve penalizes me. I don't care. He can penalize me. He can put money in my wallet. Take money from me. How about that? Come on. Come on, man. I know you can't show emotion. You feel it. You feel it inside?
Let's fish on stay.
Okay. You told me to shut up, aren't you?
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
I'm giving you a big kiss when this day's over. I don't care. Camera's on or off. I don't care. Finally caught a 3. I get my gold star back. You hear that? Dunce cap's off.
That's why Ike is Ike. Not just the personality, but the big catches when he absolutely has to have them.
I will kiss you before the day's over. Hey, lips.
I mean, I don't know if that's a threat or a promise.
I think it's both. Martin's probably needs a couple. Well, does John Murray have a late day run? He's 23rd, 4 pounds, 13 ounces behind the elimination line. Murray was in to start the day.
Another, buddy.
Nice one.
Oh my gosh, hook's so good, dude.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
Yep. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, come on.
Crete's lead is 4 ounces over Mark Daniels Jr. Bradley Roy's in the clear right now.
No freaking way there's not one there, man.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of the round.
Jeff Crate's in 20th place, 54 pounds, 8 ounces.
Wow. This is the most exciting, fun, stressful day of fishing I've ever had in my life.
There he is right there. Bit it right there. Guarantee you I'm out.
So, score tracker update. As of this second, you are in 20th position.
I love this lake, and I'm good at what I'm doing. And you've got to do good in the tournaments that are in your fit your style. You go ahead and you go to your stuff and you bust them, because I mean I spent a lot of time today hunting and pecking around, thinking, well, I don't have to go to anything good. I'm gonna be sick at my stomach if I don't make it. I'm gonna be so upset because I want to fish another day.